In this episode, I finally got my hands on the world's most notorious terrorist leader. That's right, Cobra Commander. So, stick around. Dorks and Dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob, and in this episode we will be unboxing, playing with, comparing, reviewing the new G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Commander figure. Before we get started, let me apologize. See, I'm not the most timely of reviewers. Reviews of this dude have been around for probably a year or more now, and like I said, I finally was able to get him. I don't know if it's the stores in my area kind of coupled with my bad luck when it comes to online shopping, because I always seem to be a step behind and never able to get the new stuff when it goes up. And if I wanted to pay double online or even at my local toy store, I could do that. But what fun is that? The fun is in the hunt. And I was able to finally hunt him down and bring him home. So I'm very excited to unbox him, take a look at him, play with him a little bit, compare him to some of the other classified figures, which one of them I have a little bit of a surprise for, which we'll throw in this episode as well. And yeah, I'm just excited for this. First impressions, is it the Cobra Commander that I know and love? No, but it's close enough and it looks great. So like I said, I'm just excited to unbox this and take a look at it. And also, real quick, this is December, so I guess we should make this a Christmas episode? Okay, that's better. Now we can officially say this is a Christmas episode. So, here we go. Ho ho ho, yo Joe. Yo Joe! Okay, first things first, here we go. The packaging. Always great. The Classified series has done a wonderful job with their packaging. Different art styles, and I mean, no matter what the art style is, they seem to get to the essence of the character, and it's really great. And again, as usual, let me apologize for the glare. I just use the lighting that I have. One day maybe I'll upgrade, hopefully. But for now, I humbly apologize for the glare, and like I usually say, he won't be in the package long, so we won't have to deal with it. But let's take a look at this artwork. Very nice. I like that. Very crisp and clean. Has some great detailing here for his, like, scaled armor, which is a neat addition. His holding his dagger and his flintlock, which is an odd choice. I mean, of course, I wish he would have come with his original, you know, like, laser gun thing. But this is kind of neat. I mean, kind of gives them an old school, old world feel. But we'll take a look at that a little bit more in detail later. And let me add, and this kind of plays into a cool gift I was given recently. If you go onto Etsy, you can find 3D printed weaponry that is like the OG weapons of the original characters and figures. So maybe one day I will be able to get the original gun, and it comes with a backpack that snaps into it, because I'm assuming this figure doesn't come with that cool little notched out area to put the gun. Anyway, here's the side. Look at that, we have some Night Ravens. That'd be awesome if they ever did those. But do you imagine how big those would be if they were a 6-inch scale? I mean, they were huge for 3 3/4 scale. So I think it's a little unfathomable to picture how big they would be in this scale. But again, great artwork. Has a reflection of an explosion here, so that's neat. And you can see how old this is, because it has pretty much the original package art, without all the added bells and whistles of like Zartan and Firefly and so on and so forth. So this just gives you an idea of how old this guy actually is. Here it says 2020, so yeah, we're talking
a year and more that I've been looking for this dude. And like I said, I apologize, I'm not the swiftest reviewer, but I just have fun opening these and talking about them, and this is just a good way to do that. So let's crack him open, and before we get started, another apology, the noise. It always is a little loud when the package crinkles. But it's cool that he comes with extra hands. I wonder how those would look on, like, Snake Eyes or something. It's like Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow. All of Cobra pretty much all have black gloves, so might be able to use them. So here he is. Let's pop out the accessories first, and we'll take a look at those in a minute. Whoa, there we go. His hand was in his crotch. Do with that what you will. So here we go. I don't know why I didn't notice it as much in the package. But nice chrome work on his faceplate there. Let's put that crap out of here. Excuse me. So let me pull the camera in a little bit so we can take a look at some of the details here. Like I said, I really like how well this is painted. I mean, it's very reflective. I can see the reflection of my finger in it. That is awesome. That is really nice. Has a Cobra emblem here on the chest, but this chain kind of covers it. Nice detail, but I would have liked his logo to be front and center, of course. I mean, it is here on his gauntlets. The helmet has some neat detailing here. I mean, it even looks like it has clips here to him to take it on or off. And of course, there's been a lot of talk about Hasbro not doing the hooded model anymore. And yeah, that kind of stinks for nostalgia's sake. But, I mean, I can kind of understand it. And I'm willing to move on. And like I've mentioned before, Etsy sells hooded heads that you can buy that look great. They are a little bit pricey. You can get them for a little bit cheaper if they're unpainted, if you're skilled enough to paint them. Nice red detailing down the leg here. Nice boots. I mean, this is a very regal Cobra Commander. This is not one that you would think about seeing out on the field of battle. This is definitely one that you would picture in a war room somewhere giving orders. He also just doesn't look like the type that would, since this is a Christmas episode, we'll mention it, you know, shrink down to toy size and attack G.I. Joe during a toy drive. Nice scabbard here. Attached to his belt rig here. Shoulder pad is built into that, and the cape. It's all one piece. So let's take a look at his accessories. Not many, but he comes with two hands. One is pointing, which is very Cobra Commander. Oh, that's Skeletor, sorry. Anyway. So that's nice addition. And a closed fist for you'll rule the day. You'll rue the day, sorry. So we'll set those there. This awesome sword. I like that. Very reminiscent of the Baroness's dagger with the Cobra handle. Don't understand this little part here. And trying to be a batleth or something. But nice sword. I mean, very nice. Let's put it in its scabbard. See how it looks. Ah. Kind of cool. Oops. Was it supposed to come out the bottom there? Oh, I guess it was. It looks kind of molded in there to come out the bottom. Huh. It's kind of odd. I don't know if I like that. They should have just made a longer scabbard. I mean, but it looks good there on his hip, that's for sure. And now his interesting flintlock. Has a lot of snake detailing on it. You have a snake head here at the barrel that goes down. You have a snake head on the pommel of it. But just an odd choice for Cobra Commander. I mean, they use a lot of technology, so you would think you would have a cool laser gun. I mean, I'm sure this is a laser gun equivalent of a flintlock, but I mean, Cobra Commander is not really known for his historical being. That's more of a Destro trait, so that's kind of odd. So let's pop this hand off and see what left hand goes with it. It looks like the fist. That went on pretty easy. Off easy, on easy. I think for displaying purposes, I'm not going to worry about this flintlock. That'll go into my accessories bin. So let's check out his pointing hand, because that seems more of a good look for him. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, I like that a lot. So that's how I will display him. And I have a couple ideas on how to make a hooded version of this. So stay tuned. I may do that as a little craft corner. I think I called it Dorks and Crafts, that little segment of the show. So maybe one day I will work on that if I ever have free time. See if any heads I have kicking around would fit this. So I'm not really sure how these fit on here. Okay. It's just a big ball. Might have something that would work. If not, I'm sure I could find something. Anyway, I mean, I feel like there's not that much to discuss about him. I mean, it's Cobra Commander. It's pretty clear and clear and cut, and I like it. Of course, if it was more like the original, I would absolutely love it, but I like it. It's not too bad. But now is the part where I want to show you the gift that I got. So we're going to put him here, and we will bring out the Viper that I just showed recently. Look at this gun. This was a gift from Gaz. I mean, dude always, man, what a generous guy. Always seems to be sending me gifts, and I cannot say thank you enough. But this was, I mean, he showed me his collection of Vipers, all with different types of these guns. I mean, like the original. Let me, if I can take it off here safely. I mean, that is awesome. Very much like the original. And he had ones that were gray that is more like the original that I remember. This one, which is awesome, I don't know if you can see the detail, but look, it has a Cobra emblem here on the stock. That's awesome. But it fits so perfectly. I mean, you don't even have to do much. Boom, there you go. Look at that. So thank you guys so much for sending this over. And I mean, I don't know how to say it. You treat me too good. You are too much, my man. Always sending awesome stuff over here, and thank you. But I mean, right there, awesome. So back to me.
Okay, back to me. And I just want to say real quick, thank you so much, Gaz, for sending that over. I mean, what a surprise. Like I said, you sent me an awesome picture through the email of your collection, and little did I know that you were going to be sending me one. I mean, just thank you so much. I mean, awesome early Christmas present. And it just goes so well with the Cobra Viper. I mean, it looks just like the original accessory that came with the figure, and it's just, I mean, it just pops. It just, yeah. Now, I'm not hating on the new weaponry that they come with, but yeah, that's just awesome. But I am hating on the Cobra Commander gun that it came with. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, like I said, Destro is more of the family history than Cobra Commander ever was. So I don't know why he comes with a relic from the past like that. And while we're all here, I don't know if you've noticed this official Hasbro Snake Eyes Christmas t-shirt. Season's Greetings, Snake Eyes. I wish it had more of a punny, Christmassy thing going on, but I mean, Season's Greetings, Snake Eyes is plain and simple and gets to the point. So I love this t-shirt. You can find it on Amazon. I know people have been talking about it online, that it came out a little bit ago. I had to get one. I mean, just awesome. And I mean, Timber with a candy cane in his mouth. Snake Eyes with a, Santa satchel and hat. Awesome. Anyway, yeah. I like the Cobra Commander figure. I don't love it. I could love it. And I know that they released some special editions of him that had more apropos accessories, and that's awesome, but I can't get near those with the price and just how rare they are to find. I mean, like I said, I just have incredible bad luck with getting, pre-orders and stuff in, and yeah, in the stores in my area definitely wouldn't have anything like those around. So I like it. It's a great addition to the shelf, but I would have done a couple things differently. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this episode, or any of the ones that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you will be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.